demo here on the Teradek. Welcome to the Teradek booth here at NAB 2016. My name is Dan Chung, I'm the editor of Newsshooter.com, but enough about me, let's get to the gear. On my left I have Jihua from Kinefinity, and my special co-host for today, esteemed DP Rodney Charters, well known for his work on 24 and now The Last Ship. Welcome both of you. Let's not mess around with pleasantries, let's get to the gear. What have you got there, Jihua?
Okay, I'm Jihua, and this year we bring our new camera. We call it as a Terra. It's a new brand name. And so you can see that it's very lightweight. And actually you can try it. It's weight like 5G2, very close, and it's very small form factor. And it's a 6K cinema camera. Yeah, it will have.
It's a 6K cinema camera in that size.
Yes, actually the Terra has two models, and the 6K and 5K two models. And this one is 6K models, but the two models feature the same size and weights.
Yep.
And also, I think the most important thing is that the two models will have in-camera recording progress. So,
can we have a little spin round, Rodney? Let's see the different sides of it. What have you got there?
You mean what kind of different size?
I'm just going to turn it around and.
Okay.
It weighs nothing. A little finger guy. You get my little finger in there.
Yeah,
easy,
and also
easy.
it also can record Kenny RAW. So the record format has a.
Is this the card slot here?
Yeah, it's card. Yeah, yes,
right.
It's SSD cards.
Right.
It's a standard 2.5-inch SSD card. So yeah, it's very cool.
So those are your own SSDs, or are they?
It is compatible with the third-party SSD too. Yeah, so that people can buy other brand SSD. Yeah, used to recording ProRes or Kenny RAW.
Okay, so let's get into this. Rodney, what are you making of this? This is the first time you've seen it, right?
Well, it's a beautiful size. I noticed that it has an optical
and
system
actually
in it.
The optical is
Can we have a look? Let's take it out and have a look. So what is in here?
It is not a standard version.
This is your version of a speed booster?
Yeah, something like that. We call it as a Kenny enhancer. That will turn S35 into full frame. Yeah. Yes.
So you put a full frame Canon lens on there.
Yeah.
And you will get
full frame.
the look of full frame on a 35 sensor.
Yes. It is an option actually. Yeah. So standard version like this one with pier mount, and with a pier mount and with actually the sensor size is S35, no matter 6K or 5K version. Yeah. And also the camera, since you know that the camera body actually features whole functions. It has a HDMI output, and it's full control. And
okay, so it's modular. This is the brain, essentially.
Actually, I would like to say it's more than brain, because you can use it separately.
You don't need the rest of it. So
Yeah.
if you've got mini jack audio,
just jack audios, and also some control and monitor output, and the main control here, and the SSD on it. And also you just need the power and monitor. And we will have a special monitor so that it will connect on it, so that it will be folded. And especially for one-man job, that will be bring great advantages. And this one, that will have what I could call, there's a Kenny back here.
Can we turn it around so we can see?
Then this is we call a Kenny back. Actually, it's very small, compact size.
Could you spin it a little bit, Rodney, so I can see it?
It also has XLRs in the top there.
Okay.
Yeah, with XLR and SDI, dual SDI output, and sync for VR or for 3D, and also DC out and time code in and out. So that with that extension block, the whole camera system will like a real cinema camera. Yeah, so especially for feature movies.
Okay, so and you can get it in Canon EF with and without sort of the booster, and then PL. What other mounts can you get?
Actually, the mount system is same like with our other Kenny cameras. Is with native EF mount or the Kenny mount with a mounting adapter into PL mount, or into Nikon F mount and EF mount. So.
Okay. Other things, the sensor, it's a CMOS sensor?
The same sensors. And
what's the native resolution on that?
For there's 2 models, and one is a 6K. 6K is a 6K resolutions, and a 5K. Yeah, I want to say it's a 5K sensor. Is a new sensors, and it's
the 6K sensor is a sensor from your other existing 6K camera?
Kinemax 6K we used it before.
And the 5K sensor?
5K is the new sensors, and it will come out after 1 month. And its the most important feature is it features 2 shutter mode, global mode and rolling mode. So
and the global is it a true global shutter, or is it some sort of how does that work?
Generally speaking, rolling shutter features best image quality with the highest latitude, while the global shutter has advantage as a global, right? But we can turn it work by a software switch, so that you can switch between global shutter and rolling shutter. Yeah.
And let's talk about the recording. So you've got your own format, the Kine RAW format, and ProRes in all resolutions, or just in the
all resolutions.
So you can shoot 5K or 6K ProRes.
Yes, correct. Yeah. So that's very.
What do you
cool.
think, Rodney?
Yeah.
Fantastic.
You can
give it a whirl.
Yeah, sometimes you cannot imagine that it's so
this is really
complex.
attractive.
You
I
can
see
record.
gimbals, steady cams, all that sort of thing. It's kind of interesting.
That will benefit from that. Yes.
Yeah.
It's actually you know that it's our Canon camera is its feature is log and it's cinema image qualities. So I think that camera will change something. Yeah.
So Juha, how much are these things going to cost, and when are they going to be available?
Okay, and for the 6K cameras, it's start from the $6 US, and for the camera bodies, and for the 5K models that will from $5K US, and the 6 models that will be available after 1 month. That means at the end of May, that we will ship to our pre-orders customers as the first batch, and for the 5K models, that will be 1 month later.
Okay, and one thing, I mean, these ship from China or Germany, is that right? You can't buy them in the US directly, is that the case?
Actually, US customers may purchase our cameras in online stores directly. And so far as a US distributor not finalized.
So it will still ship from China at the moment?
Yeah, yes.
So are you looking for a US distributor? Or?
Yeah, we are conducting some of them and not finalized. We hope we can fix these things in 1 month.
Well, I look forward to seeing what the images look like. I mean, that's the key thing. The body may be great, but if the pictures aren't great, it doesn't matter. So
yeah, the same way as our Kinemax.
When are we going to see picture from this camera?
I'm sorry?
When are we going to see the pictures from this camera?
When? Okay. I guess in 1 month we will release, especially the ProRes codecs, the footages, so that people will know how best of the cameras. Okay.
Any final thoughts before we go to our next gadget?
Dynamic range.
Okay.
All about dynamic range.
All about dynamic. And for the 6K cameras, the dynamic range is 14 f-stops. And the 4K and the 5K models that will feature the 15 f-stops.
Wow.
Because it features a dual gain, like arrays, sensor technology.
Are you doing multi-exposure along the red system?
Yes. Dual. Yeah.
That has its problems with motion, as you know.
It's not different to HDR, traditional HDR. So yeah. So I think there's no problem for the your imaginations. Okay. So we will release the footages so that you can know that how good it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, guys, we're going to wrap it up there. If people want to know more about the camera, where do they go?
They can visit our web store and
Kinefinity.com.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much, Juha. Good luck. We look forward to seeing the pictures. We'll be back after a very short break with Simon from Blackmagic.